In this topic, we will explore globalization and the future of work. Globalization has been traditionally characterized by movements of goods across borders. The future of globalization will be characterized by fast-growing digital trade in services and data, and this will radically change our economies and employment landscape. Think of big data and blockchain technology. Think of the impact of digital currency and the Internet of Things on the future of work. By the end of this topic, you should be able to describe the new model of globalization and explain how the new models of globalization will affect the future of work. By 2025, 85 million jobs may be displaced. 97 million new roles will emerge. This diagram, prepared by the World Economic Forum 2020, depicts the jobs of tomorrow that will run more adapted to the new division of labor between humans, machines, and algorithms. During my undergrad days in the early 1990s, I would never imagine someone could make a living today as a social influencer or a YouTube star. COVID-19 has hastened the pace of the transition to a new model of globalization. We have learned firsthand from our lockdown experience that many things can be done online, and as well, international travel or operating from an office space is not necessarily so essential after all. Wage arbitrage is the practice of creating a reduction of wages. This generally occurs through increasing the number of workers to create a market glut, thereby reducing the value of skills in open marketplace. Telemigration is not a new phenomenon. The early examples of telemigrations are the outsourcing trends in call centers, where service providers such as banks outsource their call centers to places like India and Philippines, where the wages of workers are much lower than in advanced economy. What is becoming evident in the new model of digital globalization is the personalization of services. The Chinese technology company Alibaba exemplifies a new era of personalized services using technology in a new digital globalization model. Alibaba matches every services its Western counterparts could offer, ranging from Taobao, a C2C e-commerce platform, to Weibo, the equivalent of Twitter, providing micro-blogging services for the global social media community. Let us now discuss the threats and opportunities from the new digital globalization model. On one hand, digitalization will hasten the pace of structural unemployment across economies, rich and poor. On the other hand, digitization will open new windows of opportunities for people with technological skills to offer. Machines have begun replacing traditional labor-intensive jobs such as car manufacturing. Restaurants and hotels are experimenting replacing workers with machines with artificial intelligence. This will worsen structural unemployment, as some workers will struggle to upskill and retrain. On the other hand, companies can now offer more personalized products and services to the global customers. Geopolitical issues. The Huawei 5G network, widely shunned by the US and its allies, including Australia, is a case in point. On the other hand, countries are working with one another to solve wicked problems such as global warming and fighting global pandemic. In conclusion, we now live in an increasing connected world of Internet of Things, where technology takes a center stage and has a complex role to play. The future of work is about preparing for the unknown and how to take advantage of the technology and global data to produce and deliver goods and services to the global customer, including the underserved communities.